quick. Yeah, we'll start with the whole thing. We'll start with the grip break and everything. So you're here, he pulls you down, land your hand on the inside, grab his lapel, elbow down, shake, break the grip, control, here, okay. Start going like this, break the guard, and brings his leg on the inside. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna just grab a hold of his, control his knee here, this knee on the inside here, and now we're in headquarters position. I'm squatting over this leg. I've got a wall belt right here, and I'm ready to pass. So right off the bat, you're here. He's not grabbing anything, or he's grabbing up like my collar and my sleeve. Okay, so I'm gonna do a small step. I'm gonna raise my butt up a little bit, kick my leg straight out, punch my arm across, put my foot next to his butt, bend my knee, putting pressure against his leg, close my wall again. Okay? And from here I pass. So he'll either scoot his hips away, try to turn into me, catch his head, get your hip down into side control. Okay? Questions on that? It's just a quick review of what we did last week. So you lock your legs. Different pass. So right here, once you get into this position, it's not, it's not going to be, you're not going to sit here for ever. Just assess stuff real quick, and then go. Okay. So right away, if he's not grabbing on anything, boom. I can use my hand as a stiff arm. Put my weight on this foot and this hand as I keep my leg back, punch it across. Okay, hold on to this the whole time until you're here and your elbow is here. Okay, now you're ready to see what he does. He turns back into you, cross face, your head down, and you're in your side control. Okay? Any questions on that? We can just start. Since we're doing this passing series, just for right now, since this is a review, just start from headquarters, okay? Start from here. So I have one of his legs in between mine, my leg that's inside, my foot is close to his belt. So like, my foot's not down here. I want to be up here so I can get pressure going this way with my leg, okay? So here, boom. Squatting over this, elbows on the outside of my knee. Here, okay? Lift my hip up, okay? Small step, kick, punch, step back behind his butt. Not up here. Behind his butt, close your wall. And then you're ready to see what happens, okay? Questions on that? Okay, let's do a shot. Our foot's up close to his belt, tight. Here, you're squatting over his leg, elbow to the outside, you're ready to go. So we get here from either entering in, from standing, or from how we did earlier. But he reaches around and grabs my ankle. So if he grabs my ankle, I can't do that X pass now. My foot's stuck, right? So now we're going to go to this side smash pass. Okay, so we're here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up with my chest just a little bit, enough to get my body behind his knee. Okay, from here, up, I push his knee over just a little bit, just enough so I can eventually get my chest right here. Okay, now I'm also going to turn my feet that way. Both of my feet are facing this way. From here, my knee now comes to the ground behind his butt. Now my chest comes to his leg. And this knee is going to drive over his leg. And it's going to pin his hand if he's holding on to my ankle. And he's going to want to get it out of there. Come this way. Yeah, he's going to want to get it out of there. it's really important to look at your angle that your body is in comparison to him. Okay? If I'm here and I'm too far perpendicular, you can still move like the bottom leg and free guard, or free guard somehow. Yeah. Okay. If I'm too high up this way, he can possibly lift me with his top leg. Going on. Okay. So the way I want to be is at a 45, and I want my weight back. Okay. So grab my foot in. So I'm here. Lift my chest up. Push. Point my feet. Bring my knee behind his butt. Bring my other knee over his leg. And that frees that leg. Okay. Now, see where my weight is right now? It's too high. It's over on his hips. I don't want it. I want it more kind of on his leg. Okay. And I don't want to be like on my knees. I don't want my weight going through my knees. I want to be like a wet blanket on his legs. So I'm at 45, kind of to his shoulder here, and I lower my hips. And I'm a wet blanket. Okay? And so kind of around this. He's pretty smashed. Yeah, and I can just kind of adjust myself with it, but I'm just like dead weight on your legs. Okay? And we're going to finish it. We're going to take our back leg, and bring it in between his knees here. Okay, because then we're going to either go to mount or we have another round. Okay? Right here, boom. Now this is the snap back. Let me drive it like this way. Put pressure this way. Here. That's kind of twisted line. Take my leg, my hips. Like this. Okay. That's the smash X. Any questions on that? I'm going to do it again, but no questions?
Would you, if he starts trying to move that leg down, that top leg,
yeah.
Would you try to like get forward or?
So
try to just smash it more, if that's possible.
Yeah. So let's get there. Okay. So right here, he's trying to move this leg around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he, if he is able to do that, we're going to do other stuff, like pass around in the back. If he ends up doing that, like if I'm here, I'm low, I'm just bringing his knee up. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Steve me. After that. But for right now, we're going to end up in just a smash this position right here. Our knee in between his, so that way we can actually go right into that from here. Okay? So I'll go through this all the steps one more time. So we're here, and he's holding on to my leg. I can't go there as fast. Okay. So raise up a little bit, pivot my feet, bring my knee down, so that my chest gets behind this knee. Okay. Drive my knee over. It's going to either smash his hand or he's going to pull it out. Okay? From here, get my angle. Make sure I'm at a nice 45 and my weight is down and back. I'm like dead weight. Okay? If you want, you can move this. Get this knee in on the inside there. And it's a nice tight control. Get a nice cross space here. And this, it's not very comfortable for that body. Okay. Any questions on that? We're going to go, if you want, you can finish here, bring your knee into his hip, step right over in the mouth. It's an easy transition right in the mouth. Are you again? Yes. So he's holding on to my foot. Okay? So I lift my chest up a little bit. Pivot your feet. Point both your feet. Bam, that way. Yeah.
Whatever here.
Yep. Let the keys, if they're grabbing something, like okay, pivot your foot, knee behind his butt. Goes down, so that way you can hit his knee with your chest. drive your knee over. Yep. Make sure you get your ankles to adjust. You're gonna have to do little tiny adjustments here, but you want to be dead weight. So if they move around a little bit, feel it. Yeah. You're just gonna make sure you're low here. Okay. This one you can feel with your foot. Yeah, I know my foot's in between, so I can get there. Okay. Now when I'm going to bounce, I'm walking on the inside here. Then I just lift his elbow, bring my knee in. And this knee just goes right behind your butt. Just follow the butt, right in and out. Little high balance or attacks. Okay? Questions on that? Need me to do it again, or you guys good? Okay, good shot.